Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lena. Sorry, I was doing some prayers and the time's caught up with me, so I apologize for being a couple of seconds late here. Anyway, welcome to the show. This is Wednesday night psychic readings. And or in current news, depending on what we're going to be talking about tonight. Um, Anyway, the chat room is open. Your moderator is Shavabodi and Miss Christie. And this show is for entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only, unless I say allege. Okay. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and also hit the bell so that you don't miss a video when I do post. Okay. Thank you. Readings are done daily on the website, theessenceofsuccess.net. Just click on the icon reading. Well, I answer questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information, that's up to you. Just know that your destiny can change and time is constant. Okay. Now, I ask that everybody please type all your questions in caps. Please type all your questions in caps. It makes it lot better for me. I can pick that up right in the chat room. Otherwise, in the small print, I'm assuming that you're in conversation with the family. Okay. Now, I have two prayers today, but I think I'm going to wait till a little bit more, a few more people get in um, before I read them. One is on love and mate, which is a really important prayer for everybody trying to get together or looking for somebody. Okay. And then the other one is to remove barriers in your life so that you have peace. I do have a question to ask for those that were in here last night that I did the light workers prayer for healing. Were there any changes in your life last night or today when you got up? I'm just curious. I'd like to know how you're feeling or what changes that may have come about. Okay. I don't have any news for today. I was busy not working on my website, but doing some other reports and stuff. So anyway, I'll be back on my website, but I was doing some reports. And in fact, if Ollie comes in, one of the reports I did was for England today. Okay. So anyway, let's do a shout out to everybody that's here and let's get this show started. Hi, Terry. Welcome to the show. I'm so glad you're here because I know it's like morning time over there. You should be sleeping, but I appreciate you staying up to be on the show. So thank you, Terry. Hi, Christina. So glad to see you. How you feeling, girl? You all right? We be thinking about you and praying. Hi, Christy. Christy's here tonight. Yay! We missed you last night. I still gave you a shout out though. Wherever you were, I figured you were probably busy with your children. Okay, going down. Hi, Jessica. How are you? Glad to see you. Hi, Sean Bullock. Welcome to the show. So glad to see you. Hi, Miss Wilhelmina. How are you doing, young lady? Glad to see you. Hi, Lakeisha. What's going on, my sister girl? Glad to see you as always. And Christina is letting us know that she is feeling better every day, day by day. We're glad to hear that, honey. I'm so glad for you. Okay. The only thing I can report of is that they got for Washington, we got this fire warning. I mean, they done sent like 3 different emails now. Not breaking, well, it's not breaking news, whatever they call that one, alerts. 3 different alerts about, I guess we're going to have bad fires. It'll start probably Friday. So they got us an alert for Friday. Eastern Washington is our farmland. So I don't know what's going to happen. But anyway, they're sending these alerts like we're going to be living in hell for a couple of days. That's what I used to say about people in Arizona. I say it was so hot down there that the sun was just leaning on them. And that's why it was so hot. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll report to you and let y'all know. But where I live in the suburbs, granted, y'all know it's nothing but trees behind me, right? You know that. I live in the forest, so Anyway, but I'm not worried about they catching fire. If these trees catch fire back here, somebody gonna come up missing. Okay. Hmm. All right. So anyway, I'm not too worried about it, but I am gonna say a prayer for the people in the other areas because um they live near forests. Hi, She House Spirit. Welcome to the show. Y'all know She hasn't been here because she working every day now. She a working woman. But anyway, thank you for joining the show. Hi, Mr. Lee Smith, one of our kings. Welcome to all the kings and the queens in the room. We do appreciate you. But yes, glad to see you, Mr. Smith. Okay. Well, we'll get a couple more people in here, and then I might do a couple, do these two prayers. So anyway, how's everybody doing? Anything exciting going on? Or, bring your questions now. I'm going to answer your questions. But is anything exciting going on or whatever? I know school, I think school did begin. I think the teachers didn't have to go on strike that they settled last night. So, what's happening in your areas, what's going on. But other than that, I don't have anything politically or weather wise. Well, I do know there's a storm. This is an old name, Earl. Storm Earl is moving into a hurricane zone coming toward Florida. So anyway, the only thing, I told you guys this a few months ago, the weather I saw for coming down through August to the fall was flooding and earthquakes. And the earthquakes I saw more over in the east, like Indonesia, Japan, the Philippines, and areas like that. Where I saw, remember I told you guys I saw land movement, which is earthquakes. So that's about it for that. And politically, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Congratulations to Obama and Michelle. Their picture officially got hung up today in the White House, and they had some ceremony. I just caught it briefly uh, on my TV. So welcome, congratulations to them. Okay, let's see. Am I missing anybody else? Okay, question, Christina. Will the Mercury retrograde and full moon and new month? Do you have any news for the Geminis? Woo! Well, I'll tell you what. This Mercury retrograde is going to be a pip when it comes to weather and exposure in politics. So remember those two things. Weather is going to be. I warned y'all ahead of time, but the weather is going to be a real blip. Okay, I ain't gonna curse. It's going to be a real blip. But also politics, there'll be a lot of exposures coming up in the next couple of weeks from Washington, D.C. Um, and the full moon, finish up. I mean, the full moon starts this Saturday. Anything that you're working on, let's go ahead and finish that up, get it done, because at the end of the month will be the new moon for new things to begin. So, whatever you're working on, if you're in the garden, getting the rest of your vegetables in for the fall, or canning, or seeing about your car, making sure the oil is changed and everything is okay, do that. Just finish up on stuff like that during the full moon, which is for 9 days. Okay, now, and Christina want to know for Geminis. Okay, let me ask for Geminis. Well, actually, during this period is actually a good period for the Geminis because this Mercury retrograde is in, or the full moon, I should say, is in Pisces. Is it in Pisces? I think so. I guess that's supposed to be good for you, Geminis. This is what they're telling me. Um, you might experience a few bumps in the road, but they're said they're very low key, like real little. Nothing out the extraordinary, anything like that. Just something that may come up, but it's no biggie. All in all, for the month of September for Gemini, is pretty good. But I guess this Mercury retrograde being in Pisces is supposed to be really good for you. So let's hope and pray for the best. And thank you for the question, Christina. Okay, Sean, what are my spirit angels saying about me and life and love? Woohoo! Girl, I got a prayer for y'all for love and mates. Okay. All right. Um, Messages, Sean. Are you they say you're receiving a lot of messages. Now one is in the physical sense, like people calling you and maybe you haven't called them back, Sean. Maybe you should. Also you're receiving spiritual messages. So if you get a hear a knock like that, Sean, that's a message possibly from your ancestors. They could be trying to reach you, and it could be from the angels. But the angels are telling me it's more or less from your ancestors, and they're giving you a message because you're asking me about life. So I don't know if there's some decision, Sean, that you need to be making, and you hear this, like a knock on the wall or on the door, nobody's there. Ask what they're trying to convey to you. What is the message supposed to receive? Or if you have a question and you're putting a question out there in the universe, like, well, should I blah 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 or whatever, call in your ancestors, but they will be there. Um, Love life, they're just telling you you need to return messages with the understanding. Whoa, Sean, return messages with the understanding. So I don't know, maybe you haven't returned messages because somebody done pissed you off. I don't I don't know, but anyway, so return message, Sean. Terry T, dear ma'am, how will this Mercury retrograde affect me? I feel good though. Okay, Terry. Terry, they said see with your eyes, not with your heart. So seeing with your eyes to me, that's intelligence, wisdom, and common sense. With your heart, that's kind of more emotional. So they're saying see with your eyes. Um, I guess, really look spiritually, intellectually, but see with your eyes. That's what they're saying. That's your message for this month. Okay, Lakeisha, will I be all right in my life this month? Haven't received a job yet. What, Lakeisha? Oh, and girl, we getting ready to go into Mercury retrograde, but you know what? It could work in the reverse for you, where somebody might call and ask you, "Do you can you come? Can you come to work?" You know, it might work just the reverse for you. So, let me ask, because you were supposed to have been working. Yep, I still see that nursing, that the nursing or working in the hospital or a nursing facility, not adult facility, nursing restorative care center. Maybe try that, Lakeisha, restorative care center. But anyway, I see you working in that capacity. Let me ask what the holdup, why it hasn't, delays. Okay, the angels are telling me it's delays. Well, good Lord, angels were coming into Mercury retrograde right now. You know it's going to be a delay. Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up. They're telling me to stop. They're telling me to stop. It's not going to work that way for you, Lakeisha. It'll be the opposite. So it'll be good for you. Okay. I mean, you already have gotten your feelers out there and put out your applications and all that. But they say for you, it'll be the reverse. It'll be good. So I would just say keep praying and keep that positiveness because maybe in the next 3 weeks of Mercury retrograde, sure enough, you'll get a call to come to work. How about that? Okay, very good. Thank you for the question. All right. Jessica, is my father happy when I come to Long Beach, California often now? Okay. Yes. And he misses you when you leave. Even though he doesn't say all that, but he becomes emotional. I see like a little tear in his eye when you go back, but he enjoys you when you're there. Yes, regardless of what anybody else may say or they think they know what he's thinking. He knows for himself what he's thinking. He misses you when you're gone. So, yeah, he enjoys you, baby. Even if you don't say it out loud in so many words, it's physical and emotional for him. Okay. Sean, oh my, leave you on read game has been strong. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, Sean. Woo. Yes, yes, stay positive. Something definitely will turn up. That is for certain. Okay, y'all, it's about 15 after, so let me do these prayers right quick. I think it's enough people in here. If you have any friends, if you want to take a couple of minutes to call your friends or whatever, especially this prayer that I'm going to do for love and mate. If you have any friends, tell them to tune in right now to the Essence of Success or Linus Boyd on YouTube and to hear this prayer because it's going to really make you think about you and what you're looking for in your life, okay, and how you should be treated and respected. Okay, all right. Well, I keep having these pop-ups on my screen. I tell you, I'm about ready to tell Outlook to kiss my grits. Okay, y'all need any more time? A few more minutes? If not, I'll begin. Okay, this is for love and mate. We desire a partner who revels in being partnered with us, who sees us as a treasure, who challenges us to be a better woman or man, who stimulates our minds, our bodies, and souls with, with his or her character, integrity, honor, sincerity, and above all, his or her love. We invite a lover who is our intellectual, spiritual, social, cultural, mental, emotional, and sexual equal, who is available to love and be loved. We create this reality with our intentions, with the belief that we are, in fact, deserving. Let me read that again. That we, with the belief that we are, in fact, deserving of having a partner with integrity who has dealt with his or her issues and is working on him or herself and sees in us something to be treasured and adored. Hello, somebody. We draw this person to us by being our most authentic self, by honoring that we are profoundly lovable, by accepting and understanding just how special and unique we are, and not settling for someone who is not our equal. Let me read that one more time. And not settling for someone who is not our equal. We invite real, true, deep, abiding love into our lives. Now, when I say in the prayer, not settling for someone who's not my equal, I'm not talking about equal pay. I'm talking about somebody that's equal spiritually, somebody that's equal mentally, that you can count 1 to 10, or she can count 1 to 10, common sense, okay, and physically equal, that's in decent health, I'm not saying anything about the disabled because they have love too. They need to be loved too. But somebody who, kind of matches you in health wise, don't have a lot of big concerns. So I hope that that prayer helped you. It's my prayer of love and mate, and I've used it before, and I've even given it to people. If you want a copy, I'll be more than glad to send it to you. Yeah, to send it to you. Just on the comment section, or no, not in the comment section. Go to my website, theessenceofsuccess.net, and in the message box, you can tell me, said, Miss Lennox, I want a copy of that prayer, and I'll forward it to you. So yeah, I'm there because I don't want everybody to see your email address. But anyway, but I want you to realize, don't settle for someone who's not your equal. And please believe that you are deserving of having a partner with integrity. Okay? Believe that, and who has dealt with his or her issues. Because sometimes we get with people, they got what I want to say, y'all, not a past, but drama. And I always say, if you start a relationship and there's drama there, it'll end in drama. So it's better that it's a clean slate, right, for both of you. That you have dealt with whatever your baby drama or, maybe trying to get a job, whatever it is, you have dealt with that and accomplished it and going forward. So that when you're with the next person, you're ready to offer them you in the right way. Okay. All right, now the next prayer I got for you is remove barriers. Okay, this is another good one. Release any and all thought forms, beings, situations, and energies that are no longer of service to our highest good. Infinite Spirit, open the way for huge abundance to come to us now, here and now. We are an irresistible magnet for all that belongs to us by divine birthright. We are experiencing 100% of our vibration and energy. Yes, we are. Remove the wicked, angry, evil, loathing, negativities of all known and unknown entities, spirits, and past life spirits, present day spirits, and future life spirits from all dimensions of time and space, here and now. We are provided every day with abundance because God, angels, and miracles are our shepherds, and we shall not want or need. We are grateful for spiritual, mental, and physical knowing from God, angels, and miracles. And so it is. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. That one too, I can send to you as well. So I hope you enjoyed those prayers. All right, now I'm going to go back up and answer some more questions here. Let's see. Uh, Thank you, Jessica, for the validation. All right, God's loyal servant. How you doing? Glad to see you. What does my grandmother think about my sister and myself? Okay. God's loyal servant. You know what? I'm not picking up anything from your grandmother right now. I'm getting a blank slate. Either I'm being blocked, she's good spiritually, but I'm not picking up anything for you and your sister from her. From her. Sorry. If I don't see nothing, I tell the truth. I'm not gonna lie to you. So all I got was a blank slate. Okay, next question. Okay, Christy, what do you see regarding my career this month? I am excited for something new. Okay. Wow, paperwork. Gosh, I see you sitting in front of a desk and it's all this paperwork. You are busy. What are you doing? You're dealing with money. You're dealing with money, but there's all this paperwork like stock market, investing. Um, Christy, I see you with a new company possibility, and they're telling me that your salary is going way up, like thousands of dollars, like 80 or 90,000. They're showing me right now, so $80 to $90,000 a year, and it could go up. The angels are saying right now it could go up to 100 G's a year. Well, girl, come get me. Shoot. But anyway, yeah, but they're showing a new. I see with all this paperwork, you're doing good, but you're a little bit busy. You're a little bit busy than you were maybe at your last job. But I see stock market, investing, and this company's willing to pay you a lot of money. I mean, a lot of money. So that says a lot about you, and your education and skills and the field that you're in. So yeah. But you know what? I'm going to tell you that. So that's what they gave me, Chrissy. But I'm going to tell you this right now. California right now is going to be going through a lot of fires. Um, it's really, I mean, I know you're talking about a job movement, which is beautiful. There's nothing wrong with that. But because of the environment right now, I don't know if your family deals with respiratory problems at all, but there's a lot of fires that just began, and it's I mean it's starting, but it's going to be more. I saw over 200 fires when I saw it psychically, so it's just beginning. So I don't know if this is the time for you to make that move. Let's revisit this in October. I know you're ready to move in September, and but I do see a company paying you lots of money, Christy. I mean a lot of money. So but I mean, think about it. Talk to your husband and stuff and see. But it's just the weather. Like I said, I don't know because all that smoke is not good for anybody that has respiratory problems, whatever, whether it's asthma or blood or what have you, lung disease. It's just for the people that live there in California, I hope they're going around with either mask on to keep that smoke down out of their lungs, or either they've got some kind of way for, to breathe fresh air. So just be careful, think about it. But yes, it is promising. It is promising. Okay, thank you for the question. All right, let me go down. Okay, Miss Wilhelmina, do you see me rich with silver? Oh, silver is what's going on right now, silver and gold. In fact, silver has been doing better since the spring. They were trying to push everybody, Miss Wilhelmina, in January, buy silver, buy silver, buy silver, buy silver. And then it kind of, well, it's come back up now and from the spring. And so silver's doing pretty good. It truly is. Gold is too. Gold is starting to come up a little bit as well. So let's ask. The angel said you are smart to hold on to it because the day will come that it'll pay you thousands of dollars, Miss Wilhelmina. The angel said you're smart to hold on to it. So they said the time will come when you get ready to sell it that you'll make a few grand. It won't be no hundreds of dollars. It'll be thousands of dollars when you sell. Okay. Very good. Thank you for the question. Okay, Sean, what's going on with Aries during the retrograde? Okay. Who's this? Sean? Oh, okay. You're on fire. They said you are on fire this month. Said Mercury retrograde don't mean okay. Now my angels don't curse, so this is me saying this. Mercury retrograde ain't gonna be shit to you, Aries. You are on fire. like the minus, is it called the minus touch? If you touch something, it turns to gold. Okay, like whatever is going your way. I'll put it like that. Things are going your way right now, all going forward like that, but running with it. It's a rapid. It's like you turn around one day, this good didn't happen. You turn around the next day, this good didn't happen. And you're like, whoo, hello, somebody. But yeah, so Aries is on fire for this month. Don't even worry about Mercury retrograde. I'm not saying don't start a relationship right now, or buy a big ticket item, but just about spiritually or health wise, you're going to do really good. Mental, you're going to be thinking a little bit more, Sean. It's like you're thinking on poof. All of a sudden, one night or one morning, you wake up and it's like, wow, my brain is like it's going a million miles a moment. No, you just got to download, but it's good. It's good. Okay. Okay. Oh, right on, Chrissy. I'm ready for the party. Thank you, She-House Spirit. If anybody want to know about readings, please read that. Okay, Christy, collective tonight. Yes, yes, yes. I will do a collective. Let me ask now. Okay, for some of you in the room, you know that tongue is sharp as a two-edged sword, huh? They're saying, watch that sword. Watch that sword of your tongue. Don't. Yeah, it can cut. It can cut deep. So they're saying for some of you, I don't know who, it said, watch your tongue. It is like a two-edged sword. And sometimes what we put out, we can't get back. It's like it's too late. So just be careful. Okay, what else, angels? The angel said they hope that through the prayer that I gave on love and make, that a few of you, they're telling me three, that you really heard the words to that prayer and adhere to it. I mean, really listen. And if you didn't hear it all, like I told you earlier, please go to to the message box on my main page, and I'll send it to you. But for three of you in here, they're saying you hope that you heard. I mean, adhere to, not only heard it, but really listen to that prayer. Okay, what else? What is this howdy doody time? I don't understand that. I remember the show Howdy Doody. He had the little red hair, and he was the Muppet or something. You're telling me it's howdy doody time. I don't even know what howdy doody. I just remember seeing the picture. I don't even remember what did he do. Did he work with the kids or what? But they're saying it's howdy doody time. Is that like learning or being happy? Somebody have to explain to me. I don't. I know I'm old school, but I don't know about howdy do how, angels. What is howdy doody time? Let go and let God. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Let go and let God. All right. Thank you. Anything else? Angels, miracles, and guides in their love. That was it. That's it for the collective tonight. Man, that was funny about howdy doody time. Doody what? Or I'll look it up. I'll look up howdy doody. I remember seeing it was a puppet, right? It had. I remember it had red hair and freckles. I couldn't tell you what he talked about or what he did, so I'm gonna have to look it up on the internet because I don't remember. Anyway, love, magic, and miracles. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, everybody in the room tonight. Love you. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Shavabodi. Thank you, Shiha, for mentioning my readings. Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys have a good evening. I'll be back tomorrow night, of course, at 6 o'clock. And you never know, I might have some more prayers. But anyway, come in tomorrow night. Tell your friends and family, to come in. I know a lot of people, I've seen people in my comment section that are not even in the chat room, but they heard the show. And a couple other tarot readers have come in and watched the show, but they didn't come in the chat room, but they contacted me in the comment section. So that's okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love it when you're in the chat room because we all family, but if you want to be, what is it, unanimous, that's fine. That's okay. All righty. Well, anyway, if no one's told you that they love you today, I do. Go out and finish enjoying your evening or a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Love y'all. Thank you.